ever put our family in danger.
You already have.
I'm still just processing everything.
Are you ready for this?
Hey, you got feelings for this ex?
Take the righteous path. This city will be forever in the devil's hands.
And never let anyone tell you you can't do something.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 6, Episode 6. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions, so down below, I want you to let me know exactly what do you think about this episode. Was your prediction right? I told you guys we should be seeing, that death in Episode 6 or 7, and it ended up happening at the end of Episode 6. And of course, if you haven't seen the episode, make sure you watch it. I don't want to spoil it because we about to talk about it. Yes, Pastor Stanley Jackson, he ain't here no more, y'all. Your boy predicted it, and it came true. Now, I dropped a video a few days back, give you guys my top predictions as far as who may be taken out, and Pastor Stanley Jackson has always been my number one. I mean, I added 2 more people to my prediction just because I wanted at least 3 of them, but I already told y'all in that video that Pastor Stanley Jackson was always number one. I mean, I just felt like something was bound to happen just based off all the clues that they gave us. I mean, it all added up. As I told you guys for weeks, is this too obvious? Is it too easy? Well, sometimes in these shows, yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it is too obvious or whatever. Is it going to be what it's going to be? I mean, we broke it down each and every week. We talked about the teaser trailer. We talked about the this season trailer, the official trailer. I mean, all the clues pointed at one person and one person only, and that is Pastor Stanley Jackson. And of course, I know Papa, he's going to be hurt in this next episode, y'all. He's going to be hurt. And y'all let me know exactly who y'all think that did this. We know Nuck If Your Buck was told by Duda to take care of it, and he said, say less. And that's exactly who I think did it. We know in episode 7, I went over that description in my, top death predictions video, and I told you, in that description, it states that Bakari, he's going to confront Nuck. So as you see in the thumbnail, this is the picture that they got on the website, and this is for episode 6, the thumbnail that they got. Now, it's crazy because I've been talking about how they didn't give us no exclusive pictures at all this week. For some odd reason, we didn't get nothing. But, I mean, it is what it is. They decided to give us one picture probably a few hours before the show aired or whatever. I kept checking, and then we seen, as you can see right here, the thumbnail that they got on the website for episode 6, and we can see Nuck If Your Buck. Man, it's just crazy how it all played out. I was hoping that things would play out differently. I even talked about in my final predictions video that maybe it could be, Emmett as well. And I'm talking about the people that's connected to him just based off the clues that we saw in those earlier trailers. But of course, my number one prediction was always Pastor Stanley Jackson. And y'all let me know, man, because my quick thoughts, early impressions on Emmett, when he had that strap and he walked up to Duda, I just knew that was a dream. I knew it was a dream. I was like, man, there's no way he walked up to the dude like that. Now, I knew Duda was going to knock him down, but man, the way that it was looking in the episode, it really seemed like Emmett was going to wake up, but that didn't happen. Duda said, look, you ain't about to do this to me. Like, I'm going to check you and let you know you really not about that life. Darnell just gave Emmett the gun back like, okay, it is what it is. Go ahead and handle your business. But man, your boy Emmett is in deep, and watching the episode, we can tell that Pastor Stanley Jackson was so upset because Bakari got beat down by Duda, and he wanted to take him out. And you can tell that the pastor wanted to get his hands dirty. This is why he told Victor, look, you know what I'm saying? He got to go. Plain and simple. We got to take this dude up out of here. But apparently that didn't happen, and the pastor ended up meeting his fate in this episode. And in this episode, we got introduced to Bakari's sister. Now, I believe that that is Ahmad Ferguson's real blood sister. They have the same last name. I'm almost certain that that is his sister because they resemble each other a whole lot. But that's crazy how they introduced her in this episode. And did y'all see Maisha? She's pissed off. Like, really? Because she felt like Bakari's sister was a threat because of her rapping skills. And Bakari's sister, Brittany, pretty much said, I'm back. And that's going to be, some issues for your girl Maisha. Y'all think they're going to have a battle rap? I'm trying to see a battle rap in Chicago, y'all. Will they give us what we want to see? That would be crazy. But in the episode, we saw that Kevin gave the speech to his fellow classmates, and he had issues with Nina. We know Papa had issues with his dad, and Jake had issues with Victor. The episode was titled Boys and Men, and of course we saw how the kids ain't really kids no more, and they stood up to their parents, telling them like, look, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm not a child anymore, and this is how I want to do things. So y'all know it was some friction with the parents as far as dealing with their kids, and man, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Dre and her ex. I told y'all, man, it's going to be some issues with that. I mean, she's kicking it with her ex. Knowing how Nina feels about this, we know they had issues in the past with Nina hooking up with LaPortia back in the day. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on, and I still believe it's going to continue to be problems with Nina and Dre because, in my opinion, Dre was looking like she still got some feelings for her ex, but we're going to see how that continues to develop. My quick thoughts, early impressions on Victor telling Rob the truth. He told Rob that Duda took out his Uncle Q. What do y'all think about that? Now, I don't think Victor told him that he helped Duda get rid of the body. As far as I remember, he just said he got back into the car and that was it. Now, at the end of the day, we know that Rob, he's going to have to do what he needs to do. He told Alicia about Duda taking him out, and now it is time for the game plan to get executed. The question is, will Rob do this alone, or will he get help from, the community? As Alicia said, you're going to need some help. And we know Rob doesn't really trust people, so we're going to see how they're going to do this, because taking out Duda ain't going to be that easy. But then again, Emmett, he could have easily took him out when he walked up to him with that strap, but he decided not to pull the trigger. So what's stopping somebody else from doing the exact same thing, but actually executing the game plan? Well, we're going to see soon enough. Now, I told you guys in my final predictions that I usually watch these episodes on YouTube TV with no issues at all. Now, it's crazy because for this episode, I couldn't watch it on YouTube TV tonight. I don't know what the hell was going on, but they was talking about the episode is still processing or whatever. Could not watch it at all on YouTube TV. So I had to just watch it on the regular Showtime Anytime app, and it worked just fine. But y'all let me know if y'all had any issues with watching the episode. I know a lot of people, was able to see it, but it's still a lot of people that don't get to watch the episodes on Friday. And it's very understandable because problems like this. But it is what it is. Now, we'll be dropping the full recap for you guys, going more into detail on episode 6 later on in the day. So I want you guys to stay tuned. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.